subscriber request video, and basically it's gonna be an updated build tutorial. But if you enjoyed the video or you like anything you see, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is go in Photoshop, then go to File, and just go to New, and you just want to hit 1546 by 423. This right here is gonna be the main size file, and this is a banner size file, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do all the good stuff in this video. So after this, you want to go to your screenshots. You just want to right click and copy image. And shout out to this dude, I know you watching the video right now. He sent me some practice screenshots. If you want to do that, my email gonna be in the description and the comment section. But you just want to right click, copy image, and basically get your screenshots. So yeah, bring in your screenshots and kind of place them wherever you want to, and I'll be back with you guys when I find out what spot. Alright, so this is going to be the spot I'm using, and now I'm about to cut it out with the pen tool. You can just hit P on your keyboard to actually go to the pen tool and hold control and the plus symbol to zoom in. And I do have a tutorial on how to cut out, but I'm going to speed this part up and let you guys watch it as I cut out. So once you're done cutting out, the first thing that I actually do is test out a lot of color corrections. I'm gonna go to File, open it, actually bring it in. So I'll be back with you guys after I do that. Alright, so basically all I do is I just go in here, get all these color corrections, bring them over, and I just test all of them out. So once I found out the right one, I'll just be back, and you guys can actually do the same thing. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do next after I find the right color correction. So now what I'm about to do is go to File, then open, and I'm just open up the same pack, and this will be in the description and the comment section also. But if you need it, just DM me on Twitter. So I'm gonna open this back up, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna get. Alright, so what I'm gonna get right now is just gonna be like this palm tree right here. Hit Control C on this, then go over here, hit Control V, and I'm basically gonna put it at like the sides. I'm gonna put one right here, so it can just fill up this whole space. You don't want none of that white area showing. Once you got that, you Control V on it. Hit Control J on it again. Come over here. You just want to click on that, flip it horizontal, and have it coming in like this. Or you can have it like at the edge, cause we can fix all that right there. So yeah, just want to make sure it's just like that basically. Alright, so now you got this, I'm gonna show you guys what to actually do next. What I'm gonna do now is get this grass right here, come in here, hit Control V, and just kind of put the grass like right there behind the actual character. The Myplayer. So it'll be something like that. Alright, basically what I'm gonna do now is hit Control C, then come over here, hit Control V, and kind of with this side, I'm gonna actually fix this up. So what I'm gonna do is hit Control E on both these layers, hit J on my keyboard to go to the healing brush tool over here, and just click. Make sure you hit Alt if you want that one though. And you can just click, and if that one don't look good, this one always look good. So you can kind of just do like this until you get it right, and I'll be back with you guys when I actually fix that. Alright, so once you got that side kind of fixed up, what we're gonna do next is make a new layer. Hit B on your keyboard, make sure on the brush tool, all my settings right here, and just make sure the color is black on the brush. So now we're just gonna go around the whole image like this. Make sure this on top layer. Make sure it's below the palm trees actually. And just come around like this right here. That's what you want to do. You can put it on soft light after you do it, but if you do soft light, just go to your eraser tool and kind of you hit E on your keyboard to get that. Just make sure you kind of do like that. And yeah, you can lower the opacity on it. Then hit Control J again, put one on normal also. And you just want to kind of mess with the opacity on that too. Alright, so now that you got this right here, I'm gonna show you guys what to do next. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is do the soft light effect, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do that, and I'm even gonna release a tutorial just dedicated to how to do that effect. But basically what you want to do is just put this on soft light for the blending options, and then put this on soft light. Now you gotta have a black layer down here, and just to create that, create a new layer, hit G on your keyboard, go to the color picker, and just change the color to black. And then you can just click on your screen. Oh, that's yellow. You just click and you have a black color, and you can just set the soft light like I said. And now what you want to do is create a new layer, put it in the middle of that, hit B on your keyboard, go to your brush, and you can just I just picked this color right here. So you can just pick a color and then tap a few times behind the character as much as you want. And what you can do is you can mess with the blend option. I just go to normal, and you can lower the opacity like that. What you can do after, hit Control J, put this on linear dodge, and just lower the opacity a little bit like that also. So now I'm about to show you how to do the glow effect, make it look like the character actually glowing and there's glow behind them. So let's try to it. So what you want to do is go into the character, hit the plus button, and you want to create a clipping mask. Alright, so hit B on your keyboard so you can go back to your brush, and you just want to go to the edges like so, and just tap like this, and kind of make it look like it's actually glowing. For the blending option for this, you can choose soft light or whatever you want to. Well, you can put it on soft light, then hit Control J again for another layer and put it right here, and you can do linear dodge and just lower the opacity on it. But you can do overlay. It's just up to you whichever one blend option you want to do on it, whichever one look best for you. I'm probably gonna do linear dodge and just lower it like this. So the blend option you want to choose for this, you can choose linear dodge, and if you want to make it look better inside, just get on your eraser tool and kind of do like this right here. Alright, after you do that, create a new layer, and you just want to go to your brush tool again, make sure this is black, and what you want to do is kind of just come in like from the bottom. You want to make the bottom part of the Myplayer just dark like this. You can do soft light if you want to, or you can just leave it on normal, hard light. It's up to you. I'm probably do soft light and just have it like that. So yeah, and for this part out here, you can actually make it longer. Just hold Control, pick both of them, and then hold Shift to just bring out both of the sides. Now when I do this right here, I will hit Control E, and basically what you can do after that is go to your eraser tool, and you can kind of erase some of what you don't want on the sides. Like, yeah, you can do something like this. Alright, so next thing I'm gonna do, go down here to the grass, hit Control C, come up here where the palm tree stuff at, then hit Control V, and you're gonna make this lower than the grass on top. And what we can do with this, go to filter, Gaussian blur, and have it kind of like this right here. Alright, so what we can do now is kind of go in some packs and look for effects and stuff, and I'm gonna add some effects, and I'm gonna actually show you what I add. Alright, so basically what I'm doing right now is just adding like meteors to the background and stuff. And to actually do this, I just went to the background, I selected sky, and I actually got a tutorial on this also, how to do sky replacement. But I basically did this, I just hit Control J on the sky, and with the meteor right here, to actually get it looking like it's behind the trees, I right click, select pixels on this, go right here and hit Control J, and if you erase all of this, you can see that it look like it's behind the actual trees now. Gotta have it like that, and yeah, it should look like that. So I'm gonna keep doing that for a little bit, and yeah. Alright, so now that I got all the meteors in, I'm gonna just hold Shift and go to the top on all the layers, make a group form, and you can kind of see where they coming in at, and just put all of them in the group basically, and just name it. And yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next effect. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. Basically what I'm doing right now, just adding fire to the background, and this part not that hard actually. I'm gonna show you what I did. Basically what I did was just got a fire PNG, brought it in here, and just hit E on my keyboard, go to my my eraser tool, and just click on the edges like this and place the fire around everywhere. Now you do have to have your hardness all the way down for you to get to the effect. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep doing this around. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do next. Alright, so now I'm done with the fire. What I did was just group them all, and you can lower the opacity on this because it doesn't have to be the highest opacity. But yeah, I just grouped all the fire, and I'm gonna show you guys what I do next. Alright, so next thing I'm probably gonna do is do my actual text. Now for the text part, I'm probably not gonna really show you guys how to do it that in depth, but I'm just speed through all of it so you can still get a good understanding. One thing I can tell you for this text effect I'm probably gonna do is like this long effect where it has like a long depth on here. But yeah, this basically what I'm be doing. I'm just finding the right position for it.
Let's go terrestrial.
So right now I'm just about to render it, and I'm gonna bring it in Photoshop and just speed through me actually making the text look good, because I do have a tutorial on how to do my text also. Alright, so I'm just gonna file, open my downloads, and then actually get the 3D text. But yeah, once I get this, hit Control C, come over here, hit Control V, and I think I'm gonna put this below, yeah, probably all of this stuff. Now one thing I do with my 3D text is I go back, I make another one, and when I make another one, I put the depth at 0, and you're gonna see why I do this. And I just gotta go over here, change the name. But you feel me? Now I'm gonna stop talking, cause I gotta make this text. But yeah. Alright, so if you wondering how I did this effect right here, basically what I did, just messing around, man. So yeah, catch what I just did, you feel me? Take some notes, cause I ain't gonna lie, the effect is kind of looking pretty good right now. That's probably all I'm gonna do, so I don't want to keep it too complicated. I'm gonna just have this text right here though. Now I'm about to actually warp the text. Got a center and stuff. And that little speed art that you watch, yeah, if you need another updated text tutorial, let me know, cause I feel like that was pretty decent. But basically I'm gonna just center this and kind of warp it, and I'm basically almost done. After this, I just gotta add a little social bar and everything, and this will be finished. So make sure you hit Control S to say your word. So now that we're done with the actual little text part, I'm gonna show you guys what you can do next. So what I'm probably focused on now is I'm gonna make a new layer back here, and yeah, probably make it right there. And I'm gonna keep this color right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap, cause I need some more glow back here. So I'm gonna make this linear dodge, lower the opacity, make another one, and I'm gonna make it screen and have it kind of like this. So now you get more of a glow back here, and since you got more of a glow, you can't even like, yeah, just keep it like that. So your glow will be looking right. All right, so make sure your text is centered, And you can hit Control R to bring out your ruler to make sure that is centered. Okay, yeah, mine is centered. All right. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys, and yeah, get straight into it. So next thing I'm gonna do is actually add socials, and I'm gonna add them up here since I really don't have them much space. And I could have executed this better, but I'm gonna be honest, I really just freestyle this whole thing, and I might even upload the whole freestyle to my second channel, so look out for that. But you just want to drag this bar across with the Mark U tool, then make a new layer, then hit G on your keyboard. And this is a better way to do this. Make sure black when you hit G, because we using paint bucket tool. Just want to drag it to black, click down on it, you feel me? After you click down, make sure this is above the fire and the meteors and all that. And you just want to lower the opacity on that. Alright, so now that you lower the opacity, this is what our stuff is gonna be in. Like our but this we're gonna have our socials and stuff, feel me? So yeah, make sure this is centered also, and you can drag the ruler back down through to see if it's actually centered. And I just use that, and it is actually centered. So alright, so the socials, since I actually don't know his socials, I'm just be picking random ones to say if I actually did this. Alright, so just go in here, grab them, pick Twitter, TikTok, you know, all the good stuff that people use and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you how to put all these in. Control C on this, go in and hit Control V. Control C on this, go and hit Control V. Hit Control C on this, go in here, hit Control V, and hit Control C on this, go in here, hit Control V. And just exit all of this out when you get done. Now you want to hold shift and go to the bottom one and just drag all of them down. Once you do that, put it above the thing you're gonna put it in. And yeah, you just want it like this. So you can have the socials, kind of make sure everything in here is centered, and you can just go down with your little arrows on your keyboard, and yeah, you can just space them out like this. But yeah, any way you put it, just make sure like that it's actually good. Like this dude, I don't actually know his social, but I'm gonna show you how I do it. So the font I'm probably gonna use is gonna be the futuristic fixed with font, and I'm gonna put his name on here. Drag this across, change the color to white, make it bigger. I wouldn't really make social this big, but just for the case of the video, I guess you can put it like that. But like I said, I wouldn't make social that big. But then you would have it something like this. Hit Control S, and you have the socials now. If you want big socials, hey, that's up to you. Feel me? Some people, no, I ain't even gonna say that, but yeah. That's pretty much how you make the banner, bro. I'm gonna add some finishing touches, and if I do change anything, I feel like you should change. Like this right here, this look way better with the little soft light effect. And with the text, you can actually go more in detail. Create a clipping match, you feel me? Go to the color black, we on the brush, and you can kind of just come in like this. Add a little soft light to it so it don't be that hard. Then you got the little colors coming in from the bottom. I want to create another one, you feel me, at the top. Now you got your good colors coming in, but this light from the glow, and we can just add this as linear dodge, soft light. I like the soft light one because it still has the color, but it's kind of soft. If you ever add soft light, you can add a little linear dodge below it, make it look a little bit better, lower the opacity on it, and kind of hit Control S. Once you get done with that, you want to just create a new layer. Make sure that's still in there, and you can just make kind of black on the sides too, and add a soft light to that. Lower the opacity. Another thing you can do to make it a little better, I know for a fact, and go up here, and we can kind of put some more emphasis on the black, and kind of have something like that. Put it on soft light, lower the opacity a little bit, and even if you want to, with the background, since it's look like so much it's actually not showing, you can do something like this. Then center it after. Then, like I always say, come in here with the eraser tool and kind of erase some. and you can lower the opacity a little bit more, just so you can see the background a little bit better. But they're just something, few ideas, you feel me? You can change up, don't follow everything I did bar for bar or whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna go back before I did that, because I don't know that actually look better. But I know this right here look fine. So yeah, man, if you enjoyed the tutorial, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna actually show you something before I end it. So you want to hit Control S, merge visible. What you can do is right now is you Control J, go to filter, Gaussian blur, and I actually showed this in my most recent video. This gonna be how to do a little glow effect for people that don't have magic bullets and stuff, because I'm probably not gonna put that on here. You can go lighter color and do like this right here. Now you got yourself a little glow effect on the actual banner to make that look good itself. What you can do now is go to filter, camera raw filter, and you feel me, I'm gonna basically show you guys how to put some little cool effects up here. I'm gonna show you how I do mine. But what you can do is you can add some contrast, some highlights and stuff, but make sure you take your time with this. You don't want to go through here just snapping on stuff you don't feel like that's right. Like if I just want to mess with the temperature, that don't look half bad right there. Maybe tint it up a little bit, mess with the blacks, you feel me, because you see it does have a lot of black on it, and just kind of mess with the stuff. It definitely adds some texture to it, make that look better. You can dehaze it a little bit, add a little bit of clarity, because it mess with the black, add some vibrance for those little leaves on there, some saturation. Now this right here, this like change colors to different colors. So say this don't even look half bad. Like if I just want to make this look like this, you feel me? Some people like doing this stuff like that. If I just want to go to orange, because I feel like we do have a little bit of orange up in here, feel me, I can just change that orange, mess that around, make it look red. See, like you've already done something that look better. And yeah, this probably one of my, I ain't gonna lie, this probably one of my favorite tutorials, because it did come out pretty nice. Like, and I freestyled this. But yeah, you can change, you can mess with the colors, you feel me? But like I say, man, if you enjoyed the video, like on here would be appreciated a lot. So yeah, I'm probably just keep messing with these effects. Feel like I'm gonna keep that right there. I'm messing with that a lot. Now this right here, like this is where you come in with the black. Like if that soft light wasn't good enough for you, come in with this right here. Distortion. It's just like distortion, man. Feel me? You just want to mess around with something, you can do like that. Being the image grain, now I do like my grain. If you want to add some grain in this, I recommend like 10 or something like that. I don't want to go too heavy on. I always use like 7, stay in the safe spot with the grain. But this right here, man, yeah, that's why you get that. You want to add your glow effect at the end, hit B on your keyboard, go to your little brush, click on some spots, and you actually could have did this before you got done with everything. So yeah, if you got it to the end, you can do something like this. Click on some little spots, and we gonna make it look very nice. Make it look like he glowing. After you do that, you can do screen. I think screen will look best on this height right here. Boom, you done. If you enjoyed the tutorial, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. I appreciate that. Please drop that like though, because my likes have been dropping. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, bro, hey, and one more thing I did forget to tell y'all, you can right click merge visible on this, go to file, open, and what you would have to do to actually put this on YouTube, go get this right here, and I'll put this in the description. My bad for not telling y'all. I got too excited, but just hit Control C on this, go in here, Control V, and I'm gonna just show you real quick that I showed this in the other tutorial I made, so I'm probably not even gonna call this an update tutorial since it's like so different. Like, man, it's just crazy. But yeah, just follow what I'm doing, turn the lightness down. Usually I do something like this right here, and I end up merging all these layers. And what I would do is create a new layer, make everything outside of this black, like so. What I'll do, create a layer above this, and Control J, make pixels. I could do that from the start, but shoot, it's all good. Put this above everything, and now what I would do is make sure I'm on the right tool. Gotta be on the brush tool. I would just come in like this, boom, boom, and that's how you will do it to put it on YouTube. File, export as, and yeah, After you do this, what you can do is just export the YouTube banner size template, Icerocker, however you want to say it. And what I would do now is file. What I'll do now is file, new, and I go to Twitter size 1500 by 500. You copy those settings. Just come over here, hit Control C. Come over here, Control V. And the good thing about the way this banner is made, everything is in the middle, so it will look like it fixed correctly on the Twitter size. And you can just export it the same way you have been exporting. I'm not even gonna export it, but this is how you put it on Twitter size. Next thing you do, file, new. Say if you want to have a profile picture, 800 by 800, Control V, and you can do 400 by 400 too. I don't think it'll make that much of a difference, but if you want to make a profile picture, that's how you make the profile picture also. If you enjoyed the video, man, I know I didn't say this so many times, but if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, bro. Man, boy Dragon, peace out. Yes, sir.